Up next, OTR Super Bowl correspondent. That sounds important. Mitch Berger. He did it last year.
Don't get so close to me.
Like that. Put on the belt and one more shake.
Who will be Mitch's guest this year? Here's a hint. He almost stole Mitch's Super Bowl ring from him. What a receiver and what a personality, which is key. Mitch Berger said, I want to do an interview for OTR. So we said, you got to get someone who's a great player, has personality, and someone you know well, and he's got Larry Fitzgerald. Pretty good, Mitch. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate you doing this.
Thanks, Michael. I got Larry Fitzgerald here at the Super Bowl 46. Larry, I'm going to take you all the way back. What's your first memory of meeting me?
Eating the Snickers bars on the sidelines. You know, the days in training camp, having a good time, shagging the punts, you know, that was always a lot of fun for me.
I remember this little kid running around, catching every punt I had at the jugs machine with Chris Carter, Randy Moss. I mean, did you know back then you wanted to be doing what you're doing today?
Well, you know, I'm always ambitious and thought I had an opportunity if I put my heart and my skill behind it. And, you know, I'm just very fortunate. You know, a lot of people have aspirations and dreams. You know, let it be in the NHL or NFL, whatever your goals are. You know, if you put the work in, you know, you can accomplish your dreams.
Was it really big for you to work with Randy Moss, Chris Carter, all those guys? Did you instill any of that in your game that you got today?
Absolutely. I think the thing that made the biggest difference was just seeing what they did. I mean, everybody gets a chance to see what the guys do on TV on Sundays or throughout the week in the NHL, but to be able to see how they worked and practiced, and that's what made them so special. So I got to see the behind the scenes that this is what separates them from everybody else.
So fast forward to me playing with you for the Arizona Cardinals. What do you remember me playing with you as a teammate with the Arizona Cardinals?
Man, it was a good time down there. It was a wild locker room then,
yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. You know, we didn't win many games. I wish we would have won a couple more games, but it was great having you back down there with Coach Zahner, and it was a fun time.
So I wanted to come back, but the Arizona Cardinals wouldn't bring me back after we played together, and then I signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I saw you about a year later in the Super Bowl 43. What's your biggest memory of Super Bowl 43?
Well, just falling short. You know, it was a great experience, a great run for us. But obviously, we would have loved to be able to win it. But you know, it didn't happen for us that day. And you know, the guys on the other side played a little better. Congratulations! Congratulations!
On that catch by San Antonio Holmes, that was an amazing catch, wasn't it?
It was no question. I mean, to be able to drag his feet, Ben put that ball right where nobody else can put it, and you know, the rest is history.
Let's fast forward to today. Today, you signed one of the biggest contracts ever, and you got Kevin Kolb as your quarterback. How do you feel he's done since he's been there? Where do you think it's going to go from here?
I don't think we've got the full, you know, effect of Kevin yet. I mean, he missed a lot of training camp, missed some games for the toe injury, missed a couple games with a concussion. So, you know, I don't think we've got a chance to see everything he's capable of doing. And with a year in the offseason for him to be able to get the offense down and come back next year strong, I think we'll be able to see, you know, a lot better performances.
You got the money, you got the quarterback. Now, I mean, to win a championship, is that really your main goal now for your career? Is it to be the best receiver of all time? Is it to win a championship? Is it both?
I mean, I always aspire to be the best at what I do, and I'm going to continue to work hard at that. But I know if I'm playing at my best, it gives our team a great opportunity to go deep into the playoffs. And I just wanted to continue to raise my level of play, and you know, to have that ring on like you have. I mean, that's what it's all about.
To have a little dream sequence. If you're having a dream at night, and these quarterbacks, Eli Manning and Tom Brady, which would be your dream quarterback to be throwing you the football?
You know, I mean, Tom Brady's a special player. Eli's a special player. I mean, you can't go wrong with either one of them. I mean, they've done a great job getting to this point so far. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with either.
Can you give me a prediction of this game? Do you have a team?
Yeah, I think the Giants are going to win. I think just playing defensively, they've played some really good games. Eli's playing really good ball. The Patriots secondary has been picked on a lot this offseason, or just during the season, and Giants receivers, I mean, they've been looking pretty dominant over the past few weeks, and I think they're going to have a good game.
A question out of left field to end. Have you ever been pulled down by that hair?
I've been tackled by it a couple times, but nothing too crazy. I just go down with it. Yeah.
All right, man. This is Larry from the Larry Fitzgerald and me from the Super Bowl 46. Back to you, Michael.
Well, I'd have to say pretty good job. Love Larry Fitzgerald. Thanks, man.